We're the first impression of people that come to Nixa, parents, nervous students. We are the first impression that they may see, and if we don't give them a good impression, then that's what they think of Nixa. So, like, to greet someone with a smile and to always just be kind to others, because you don't know what they're going through in their walks of life. So always just, feel it from the heart and just be kind to them. And it's awesome. It's crazy. No day is the same. And there's events that just kind of rock your world a little, and then the next day is just going to be better. I have been with Nixa Schools since 2002, and we opened Main Street Schools at 5th and 6th grade. That became too crowded, and they built Summit, and so since 2010, I've been at Summit. So for 23 years. From Southern California, Whittier, California. About 30 minutes south of LA. My husband is in construction, and he came down to do some work in Branson, and he brought us with him for the month, and we absolutely loved the place and drove around and found Nixa. So we decided that is where we want to raise our girls. I absolutely love the kids here at Summit. They're the reason I come to work every day. They ground me. They kind of give me life at times when I think, "Woof, this is rough," but then they smile, and it's worth it. I am retiring this year, yeah. My husband and I want to travel. We want to see more of the U.S. and that kind of stuff. I've never wanted the accolades. I'm not I don't do this. I don't do this for the good jobs. I do this because I love what I do, and I've always loved what I've done. It's always come from the heart. It's always been a place I get to come to, not I have to come to. And it's something I'll miss dearly, and I'll miss the people. I will miss the staff dearly. I will miss the children. Even though we only have them 2 years, like I said, we have then their siblings or their families, and I will miss all of that.
I like to get to know the kids. That's been a really rewarding part for me, is to get to know them and, watch them grow from even 7th grade, up until now. My son Gavin, he's a senior this year. He is the vocal percussionist for Nixa. He's also in Crimson Chorale and Chamber Singers. They've given him a lot. He's going to continue that musical career after he leaves high school. So, they kind of helped guide the trajectory of his life. So, I'm grateful for that. So I just like to give back, and I want to hopefully help other choir students to feel that kind of support that my son felt. Last year, Nixa nicknamed me Mama Pella because I was there so much, videotaping the rehearsals, every rehearsal after school, so that they could watch it and use it as a learning tool. I love that. At the high school, I'm the choir booster president. This is my 2nd year as the choir booster president. I think that the kids like seeing continuity with somebody who's always there. I get purses and phones and stuff handed to me because they know that, I'm a familiar face. And I take video at every choir concert, junior high and high school. I'll be standing at the back of the ATOS. It does consume a lot of my time, but I love doing it, and I love being able to support the kids and whatever they want to do. And so, like when Nixa reached out and said, "Hey, we want to perform on some fun stage, what can we do?" We got together as a booster team and brainstormed ideas and contacted some places in Branson, and 6 was a perfect fit. So, things like that, sometimes you don't expect to have to do that, but, when the kids ask you if you can help set it up, then, you help set it up. Right now, I sub for the district as well, so I'm kind of able to choose when I want to work, and I'm blessed that I have been able to do that, especially for Gavin's senior year. I also volunteer at High Pointe Elementary in their library with Mrs. Lawson, and I've done that for 8 or 9 years now, just in the library, and a lot of times it's just 1 half-day a week. It's fun to be in there, and I love getting to know those kids as well. They're so little and cute. They're the ones that I see at Walmart, that wave, "Miss Kim," and wave at me, and I love that.